today there is many challenges that men have and that influence their struggles in the area of sin. And part of it comes from the fact that the family is broken these days. So, for example, in my country, in the Czech Republic, more than 50% of marriages are divorcing. And more than 50% of the children are growing up with just one of their biological parents, which often means that it's mother, so the father is either non-present or simply very distant. And even in situations where the father is physically present, he is not involved emotionally with children. So that really is impacting the men and their heart. And in addition to that, there are some cultural issues, like, for example, the sex freedom, promiscuity, pornography that is available even to the children. And for example, it's a cultural norm that men live with women before marriage. So it's not an exception, it's rather a norm. And all of that leads to serious consequences. One of it is that men are fearful to commit themselves, to make commitment. And also it leads to the feeling of individualism and loneliness. They are too individualistic, they are kind of hiding in their own cave, and they are passive, they are not standing up and speaking up and taking care. There is selfishness and all kinds of things. There are unhealthy relationships even with the same sex friends, because they simply don't know how to form those relationships. And the same is true about the opposite sex. So all of those things have influence to the discipleship. Not to say that God cannot heal and change that, but we just need to be aware that oftentimes it's difficult and it takes time.